Hey, welcome to your reading, Cancer. Hope you guys are doing good. We're going to jump right in as we always do. You have the Magician, the Tower, and the High Priestess. Kind of powerful cards that you have here, but what I'm really getting out of it, it's kind of simple, but it's deep, but it's simple. It's about, showing up as your true self, healing, and manifesting a more powerful change, or something bigger, or better than what you've been in. It has to deal with trusting your intuition a lot, and realizing, well, even if you don't realize that the tower is going to come down on its own, but the tower has to come down. It's not serving its purpose anymore. Okay, so yeah, the Magician is there, trying to bring it all together. But let's see what Google says, what Google.com says. The AI there says that in combination, these cards suggest a period where you are called to trust your intuition while facing significant challenges. However, you have the inner resources and the ability to manifest positive change. It's time for a bold action and embracing transformation. The High Priestess guides you to look within. The Tower challenges you to adapt, and the Magician empowers you to create. Okay? So it's a time of profound change and upheaval, guided by intuition and the ability to manifest desired outcomes. So it indicates a need to trust your inner wisdom while navigating unexpected challenges, which is the Tower. And and it asks you to use your skills and resources, which is, the Magician, to create a positive transformation, okay? So that's that part. And let's keep going. So your first row, you have the Six of Wands, the Star, and the Magician. Again, the Magician. So I'm seeing you having a battle, like it was kind of like a battle, a victorious battle, though, to obtain your wish fulfillment and begin the healing process, to kick in this full power of your manifestation, because as you know, you got the Magician there and you got the Magician here as well. So this is definitely about knowing and trusting your inner intuition, and then being able to manifest what it is that you want, the outcome. Okay. So basically, the the Six of Wands is about success and victory, triumph, and rewards. Yeah, and then the Star is about healing or wish fulfillment, and positive things. And then the Magician is about that manifestation and the willpower, okay, and being resourceful. All right. And then the next row, you have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Eight of Cups talks about moving forward, walking away. Okay. The Queen of Cups could be representative of you, because water sign, not sure. But it looks like what I'm sensing here is you're like, no more love. What's love got to do with it? You're moving toward the financial realm. That's what you're going to focus on, because the love situation, you kind of just turned your back to it. Okay, so that's what we can say about that. That Eight of Cups up there, like I said, is about walking away. It's about letting go. It's about leaving something behind and moving forward. Your Queen of Cups is that compassionate, warmth, healer, intuitive, supportive, healing type of energy. And finally, the Ten of Pentacles is about family and legacy, inheritance, or foundations, like a higher commitment, and like something, generational wealth, something could pass on. You know what I mean? Okay. Then in this row, you have the Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. excellent cards, I might say. That Six of Cups is about nostalgia or memories, like reminiscing or thinking back on a past situation or something from your younger years. The Ace of Pentacles is about having abundance and stability, new opportunities coming your way. And the Ace of Cups is the same thing, new love, feelings, emotional awakenings, that's there. And then finally, your last card is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a very powerful card because it deals with soulmates and unity, close bonds, spiritual connections. You get what I'm saying? Which makes perfect sense considering you have these two cards, which are starting over there, number one. You know what I mean? So, makes sense. But I'm hoping that while you're being all nostalgic and you're thinking back on the past, I'm hoping it's just to remind you that love is out there versus you sitting up there dwelling on a past, either with a blindfold on so that you don't see that you should avoid it, or you ruin it because you're good sabotagers. So I hope that doesn't happen, because this is really good. This is like, if this is your person for sure. This will be your person if you'll give them the opportunity to be so. But we know how you are, we Cancerians. You guys just boggle the mind sometimes. But yeah, overall, good people. All right, so let's see, Spirit, what do we got going out here? Let's look about the Six of Wands, Star, and the Magician card. What is going on in that? You've got the Eight of Cups, which you already have on the other side. As we know, this is about to withdraw, escape, move away, okay? So that's that card. And then anything else regarding the Star and the Six of Wands and the Magician? Anything that Cancer needs to know at the time of this reading? Thank you. All right, well, you have Temperance. This is about being patient, trying to find balance. It's about having a purpose and healing, okay? All right. Ooh, sorry. Okay. All right, then you have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful card, right? We know this to be a beautiful card because it's about divine love and harmony, alignment, about a blissful relationship and family bonds. So just be patient. You're going to walk away from something first in order to bring in this, okay? That's what I'm very much getting there. Okay, anything else, Spirit, about the Queen of Cups or the Eight of Cups or the Ten of Pentacles? Tell me what Cancer needs to know. Ace of Cups, you already have that out there. We know that's coming, the Ace of Cups, right? Right? You already got it out here, right? Ace of Cups, right? And this is about a new, like I said before, an emotional new beginning, pure love, compassion, spiritual healing, okay? What else, Spirit? Is there anything else that Cancer needs to know regarding this reading? Anything that Cancer... See what we got, guys. Just a minute. Bam. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is ironic considering you have the Ace of Pentacles already on the board, right? Can't make this shit up. It's just... I can't make it up. It's just ridiculous. So, yeah, this is about abundance, investments, and security. You know what I mean? Stability, right? The next card that came out was the Seven of Wands. This is about challenges, competition, maybe protection. You might need to stand your ground when it comes to something. I'm not sure. So let's see. Anything else that Cancer needs to know regarding the spread? I'm not keeping these. Okay, let's go. What does Cancer need to know right now regarding this reading? movement, fast-paced, some type of change. Something happens and it causes you to have to realign yourself because it's going to throw you off. I'm sorry about the hiccups. Okay. Really? Okay, well, you have the High Priestess, which you've already had. You know, feminine energy, mastery, and secrets. Trusting your intuition, visions, progress, expansion, having foresight. Try to pay attention to your dreams if you can. Maybe dream journal. I feel like you have some messages there. Yeah, anything else regarding, hold on. There you are, the Chariot. All right. Right? Okay, give me a second. We got them all messed up right here. Okay. Make sure we got it in the right direction. All right. Okay, so anything else, Spirit, for Cancer? You've got the Two of Wands. About future planning, progress, okay? Yeah, so let's see, what else? Anything else, Spirit, for Cancer? Oh, I also want to tell my Cancerians, especially my mommy and my daughter, happy birthday. So happy birthday to you Cancers, wherever you are, all right? All right, so you've got the Six of Cups. That's about that nostalgia, revisiting the past, okay? So I feel like you might have a little problems with that aspect of it, because you've got this gossiping woman or man, somebody that's just like telling your business and saying stuff like it's making assumptions that you didn't. It's like they're trying to fill in the blanks instead of just asking, you know, go to the source and ask the question instead of putting their answers in there. But nonetheless, so be leery of that. But, you know, you got your soulmate out here, the Two of Cups. So I'm trying, okay, thank you. It's okay. Okay, strength. This is just telling you need to have strength, inner strength, courage, and compassion. Because, again, you've got a gossiper all in your mix, causing mess for no reason. And then you're having to pull from your inner strength. You're working on a couple things simultaneously, but mostly you should focus on, even though love came up very strong and it's like this really great love, I think that once you focus on your finances or focus on your family, this love, the true love, will come through. It'll come. I don't believe it's someone that you know. I think this might be somebody new. Or if it's not somebody new, it's someone that you never actually, y'all may have, you know, had a friendship of some kind, but you weren't a couple, okay? So it will be brand new to you. That aspect, okay? That's kind of it. Kind of was very specific, really. If it didn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit, okay? If it fit, you'll know, you'll feel it. If any of that resonated with anyone. Anyways, so we're going to move on to your blessings for support. A blessing for wisdom. And a blessing for good work. Yay! All right. So you have time. Needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. You have observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. You have you and your loved ones are protected. You have your intentions are set and sent to the universe. You have money, 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 money. If money's an issue, financial support is on its way, and you might be getting some settlement or alimony or child support, something through a court, though, okay? Then you have gossip. People are talking. Protect your reputation. Other opinions affect you. And that's crazy that came out again. So then you have the vision quest. So pay attention to your dreams, All right. Then you have you need trust in a relationship for it to thrive. I know this for a fact because if there's no thrust, there will be no thrust. If there's no trust, there'll probably be no thrust. You know what I'm saying? If there's no trust, there's not a relationship because without that trust, you won't grow. You need to grow. Get what I'm saying? Anyways, so you have marriage. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. The marriage of souls are two divine opponents, meaning they are opposites. They don't work together. That is amazing there. Anyway, have faith in your dreams. What am I telling you? Pay attention to your dreams, guys. Too much dream talk here, right? 10 of Gabriel asks you to ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. I think this card was meant for me, but we're going to go ahead and leave it. 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. I'm pretty sure I said something like that. Okay, then you have the Page of Gabriel. This is follow your passion, please. You are ready for any challenges and opportunities for excitement and adventure are on their way. You have integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right. Okay, you have Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work, baby. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Anyway, okay, am I consistently showing up? You know what? I'm going to be willing to bet that the answer to that question is no. Why? Because you Cancers have gotten this card a grip of times, okay? A lot of times. But this says, some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Hold on, guys, okay? Sorry for the interruption. Hold on. Sorry, guys. That's my husband. My husband says hi, okay? So anyways, it says today's soul action journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals and then show up. So it, like this says, it takes guts to show up for your dream. Like ain't nobody gonna stick up for your dream but you. It's your dream, right? So either you're gonna pursue that or you're not. But you know, 555 is change. That's your angel number. It says change happens outside the comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to lean and learn how to walk in it. So take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Your affirmation is, I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in, okay? And then finally, have freedom. I realize my wounds create doubt, resentment, and guilt, so I work to free myself of darkness. I cast off negative thoughts, find peace in my heart, and discover the being of light within me. Okay? So yeah, I feel like you have a little self-work to do, Cancer. You might have an unexpected upheaval, but the upheaval is needed for growth, for you to be able to move forward, all right? So that's your reading. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. Information about personal readings will be down in the description box below. Take care of yourself. Be good to you. Be good to others. And I will see you next time. Bye, Cancer.